Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Convoy, and today I'm bringing you guys a team deathmatch here on the map Havana. So let's start off this match by running into the street here, right? It's a good way to start off, and whoa, I get tubed right off the bat. And if you guys notice, I almost rage quit, but I called myself. I said, Convoy, you better stay in this game, man. And, you know, I told myself that, you know, my spidey senses were tingling, and I told myself that I better stay in this game, because I felt a gameplay going on, so I had to stay in the game. I didn't rage quit, but I end up rage quitting like 90% of the games that I get into in Black Ops anyway, because I do not like the game, and I do not like anything about it, so I just don't really like it, so I just rage quit out of 90% of the games. First off, for the reason I'm host, I rage quit every time I'm host. I don't even start the game. I just, you know, as soon as I see I'm host, I'll just end it right away. And then, anyway, who cares? Now I'm gonna be using the M14. We'll get into that a little bit. I'm gonna tell you guys why this is the best gun in the game, and no one can beat it. Not even with a FAMAS or a Stoner. You guys can try, but you're not gonna beat it. But anyway, we're playing with this like random little scrubby dubby called Fear. And you know, he gets like random triple feeds and quad feeds and collaterals back to back like it's nothing. And you know, he's just a little random scrubby. No, I'm just kidding, guys. This guy's probably the best legit player. I'm playing with Fear. Shout out to him. His channel will be in the description. And if you guys notice the kill feed in the bottom left hand corner, you'll see that he gets some crazy feeds in this game, including collaterals, triple feeds, I think there was. You know, there's a lot of good clips in here. I mean, this dude's just a beast. He's like crazy. He's probably the best legit player on Black Ops at the moment. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this guy's pretty high up there. His channel is in the description, like I said. He made some. He makes daytages. In case you guys don't know what that means, it's basically you just record for a few hours and put the best clips into a montage and put it up. But this guy probably gets better clips in a few hours than I do in like 4 months, so his daytages are beast. I'm gonna put them in the description too if you guys want to head over there and check them out. And if you do, tell him Combo sent you as always. And yeah, so let's get into the M14 here a little bit. I've been spending my whole week at basketball camp, and you know what? I just said I'm gonna spend time on the M14, so you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk about basketball camp, but let's let's talk about the M14. First off, this guy right here, this gun, is probably the best gun in the game you'll ever see. Even the Stoner or the FAMAS can't beat it. But you know why? You know why no one uses this gun is because there's a gun called the FAMAS in the game, and 90% of people just tend to use that gun and fall back on that gun instead of using a better gun like this one. And I'm gonna get into that why it's the best gun. So let's talk about its damage and whatnot. First off, it's a semi-automatic gun, meaning you have to hit the trigger every time you want to shoot it. And, you know, obviously these guns have a weakness because it's semi-automatic and you have to shoot it. But, you know, obviously these guns have a higher damage because then they would have to balance that out. So, guns like this are just complete beast in this game. First off, the damage it does is it's a 2-hit kill at any range in this map Havana, which is why it is best for small maps like this. Even though it's still a 2 to 3 hit kill at any range, even really far, it's a 3-hit kill. And you know, guns like this are beast, but it's best on maps like this Havana, because no matter where the enemy is, you'll still hit them with 2 bullets and you'll still kill them. So my suggestion is to you guys to use it on smaller maps such as Firing Range or Havana, like this map, because they cut out the 2 things. It's not the full size map. But you know, use it on maps like this. This gun will just tear stuff up in this map. Second tip for the M14 would be to use the grip on it, because it has a lot of recoil, and you know, it can bounce pretty high up there and stuff like that. So I would suggest using a grip. That's what I'm using here. I slapped the grip on, and I'm going to work. So my third and final tip for you guys. Obviously, it's a semi-automatic rifle, meaning that you have to shoot it. You have to hit the trigger every time. So my tip for you guys is to use the gun a lot and get used to hitting the trigger every time, because that builds up your trigger finger. And in case you guys don't know what that is, it's basically how fast you can shoot the weapon. You know, so basically, guys, that's my tip. It's just to use this gun until you get a better feel for the trigger finger. And once you can tap this thing really fast, you guys will be unstoppable. It's a two-hit kill. I find myself beating out FAMAS players or stoner players just with this gun here because my trigger finger is really good and I can fire this baby pretty fast, and it's a two-hit kill. So that's my suggestions for the M14. Just shoot it fast, use a grip, and use it on smaller maps like Havana, Firing Range, Nuketown, maybe, etc. Stuff like that. And other than that, guys, it's basically probably the best gun in the game. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later, and peace.